Today we're talking about all things intimate.
We're talking panties, bras, nipple covers, oh my.
It made my boobs look huge.
Unfreaking believable.
You washed it before you wear it.
Do you guys want me to pee and see how absorbent it is?
No.
Welcome back to Clevver Style. If you're wondering why I'm speaking in my Maryland voice, it's because today we're talking about bras, panties, and all things covering our lady bits.
Today, not only are we getting a little personal, but we thought we should do something a little different because yes, we wear a lot of clothes on this channel. You always see our clothes. We love our clothes. We love showing you guys our clothes. But you know what? We also like talking about what's underneath the clothes.
So today we're getting a little intimate.
But unfortunately, not exactly what you're thinking. We're talking about like bras, what we wear underneath our clothes to help everything kind of stay up, whether that's tape, nipple covers, all the stuff that you guys don't get to see, basically.
Some things are sexier than others, okay? But like everybody needs socks, all right? So before y'all make fun of me because I have socks. I wear
That's something underneath that they don't see.
I wear a lot of socks.
So the first thing I want to talk to you guys about are these nippies. They're from Revolve. They're nipple covers, in case the title wasn't blatantly obvious. And what I like about these is that they actually look like my skin tone.
I like the packaging.
Yeah, the packaging is really nice.
And the name is cute, nippies.
So when you can wear tops that are sheer, or just like if you don't want your nipples to show.
I love when my nipples poke out, like
I love
Jennifer
when my
Aniston in Friends.
Touch it.
love when my nipples.
Hot.
Touch it. I like when my nipples are out too, but sometimes like
Oh
areolas,
wait,
like,
that's
too
like
much.
way different than what I was expecting.
Yeah.
It's not like the chicken cutlet type of pad one. It's not the squishy one that gets all nasty.
And it's not like
No.
petals, it's like more than
It's
a
like
pad.
it's like supposed to feel like flesh, but not.
I want to know, does it hurt to take off or
No,
put on?
no. I think that has something to do with the texture of
Yeah.
it. And I think it's engineered so that it is more comfortable when you take it off.
Nice.
Nippy 101. What you're gonna do is you're gonna take it out of the package like so, and then you're gonna peel off. I'm not gonna do it because I actually want to use these, but you would peel off this plastic right here, and then this part is sticky. So that's gonna stick onto your boob without you having to do anything. You just plop it on there, and then you're good to go with no nipple, like Barbie
Amazing.
nipples. When I was little, I used to hope or wish that people didn't have nipples because I wanted everybody to look like Barbies, just because I thought nipples were like an eyesore. I'm into them now.
So next up we have the Hollywood Secrets fashion tape. I love this tape. It's so awesome for like keeping fabric that will like pucker or stick out. It's really simple. You just take one of these little strippies, take this off like that, then place it right there, and then take that off. Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
Bam.
Amazing.
Just a Hollywood secret. And it's so nice if you have like a shirt that has like a button or something missing and you can just tape it kind of shut. But yeah, they're awesome.
They are awesome.
I've used it so many times. It's really good tape.
Speaking of Hollywood fashion secrets, I also picked something from them. This is my favorite thing in the entire world. It's breast lift tape.
Never used that.
Wait,
It
what?
is unfreaking
Oh.
believable. It's for when you don't want to wear a bra, but you want your boobs to be nice and perky.
Yes, baby.
Which is all the time.
yes.
I've always been curious about these because the only tape I've used is like I have to like put it under my boob and then
Yeah.
like here.
These work.
How does that work?
These work better than anything I've ever used. So they actually have two sections. So you put this around your areola. Yeah, and it's two separate things. So you take this one off first.
Okay.
And then that goes sticks. So then this is not anything yet.
Yeah. Okay.
Then you pull it up, your whole boob comes up,
Oh.
and you stick the top part down.
you stick it from the top of your boob and it works?
To connect.
Well, I think
with
it
the
And
actually
it lasts all day.
What?
Yes. I one time went to like this thing in Pasadena. It was like 105 degrees and I was wearing this halter white
With it that hot?
bodysuit. And I was like, oh my God, this is the ultimate test for
Wow.
these things. I kid you not. It did not slip, slide, move at all for like 6 hours. And that's when I realized that this was life-changing.
And it actually gives
amazing.
you a lift?
It gives you an amazing
Do you
lift.
think like if you have big boobs that it would actually work with gravity?
I used them like when I was breastfeeding. I was wearing a double D bra from
And it
Victoria's
worked.
Secret. And I used to use these all the time for Clevver.
Damn.
Wow.
Damn! Okay, dokes. Speaking of titties, I want to tell you guys about one of my favorite Tata holders, also known as a bra. This is from Third Love. It's $65. This is the 24/7 classic t-shirt bra. I have this in black, and I actually discovered this bra, like, this is probably 2 years ago. Erin and I did a bra video where we tested Third Love, and I've had the bra ever since, and it's so comfortable.
Wow.
It literally feels like you're not wearing anything. There's no padding in it, which, like, I don't know, to some people might be annoying, but it actually, like, it still gives your boobs a lift. And, like, there's just something sexy about, like, honking your boobs and it being all your boob, you know?
You are absolutely right.
I love the strap.
Me
They're
too.
so fun.
I
The
love
straps
the
are
straps, and like that's also how I can identify when I'm trying to search for this specific bra that I have. I'm like, oh, the straps, got it. What I also like about it is that it's so seamless. Like if I'm wearing a tight shirt and I don't want like this to show, it doesn't.
Can I touch it?
Yeah, you can touch it.
It reminds me
Wait,
of those
I've heard
cardboard,
Third
like,
Love advertised so many times. I don't think I've ever spoken to
so
somebody who
comfortable.
actually like has worn and loved it.
It's so comfortable. This is one of my favorite bras.
Okay, so I tried the wing bra from Cleavage Couture. It's backless, strapless. I mean, you just stick her on, tighten it.
Witchcraft.
It was amazing. Like, it made my boobs look huge, almost too big.
Wow.
No
But
such
that's not so. You stick it here on the outside of your boob, and then you stick the other one on the farthest outside. And then you like tighten this. So it's almost like a corset for your boobs, and it pushes them together. The thing I did not like, besides the packaging, there's like, you have to keep these things on.
Oh yeah, so you can reuse it.
And then like, there's no bag for it, so I'm just like keeping
This is
it
the
in
biggest
this.
issue. I don't understand how they haven't come up with a better system of storing them afterwards, because after they've been on your boob, then it's like you have to somehow find this piece of plastic, which also, like, it's 2021, let's be better to the environment.
Yes.
Right.
And then stick them back in your drawer with this plastic. That's the only thing I don't get, you know, because mine always end up getting ruined.
Right. Listen, if you guys have a better way of storing these, please let us know, because we've been struggling for years and I would love to solution the problem.
Here's the deal. I don't wear a lot of bras, especially like in the past few months. I've just really embraced freeing my nipples.
Yeah.
When I buy a bra, I wanted to do a lot of things in one because I don't want to own a bunch of bras anymore. And the multi-way is one of those. Just because it is everything in one, this bra becomes a strapless bra.
Oh, that's
I have one of
nice.
these.
Yeah, they're
so
great.
nice.
They become a strapless bra, but you can also do
Halter,
it crisscross
cross it.
and really do it any other way. And they're also a push-up bra, but not obnoxiously push-up.
It's very
Yeah.
silky.
And now they have like all different versions of it and different materials. So this one is like a non-stick surface. It's really hard to explain other than like it's got like grips on it. It's
like
and
a little
I feel
jelly.
like yes, I feel like this would be a really good option like for a wedding or somewhere where you get real sweaty if it's hot outside. But one of the reasons I freaking hate strapless bras is without that strap, I just feel like it slips down so
gotta
much.
yank it.
Especially if you're dancing and you're just like, it's not worth it. I always end up taking my bra. So having something like this actually does solve that problem because it really does feel like it's totally different than anything I felt in a bra before.
Yeah.
But yeah, the multi-way is great, honestly. If you're like me and you don't have a bunch of bras that you're never gonna wear, having one that you can wear 5 different ways,
Yeah.
super worth it.
This is a thong from Victoria's Secret, and I have been obsessed with, like, they've had these for a very long time. They have them in a billion colors.
Yeah.
And when I say they, I mean they all look like this, like
That
the
is
straps.
wild.
So cute.
It is so cute. I'm obsessed with these. I'm absolutely obsessed. Feel.
Ooh.
They literally have them in so many different styles, so many different
So
colors.
cute.
This blush color is just cute because it can like go with everything, and you won't show. Like,
Honestly, this sounds weird, but if you were a thong,
this would be. Thank you.
That's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Even though they're cute, you're like, those aren't comfortable. This part doesn't go up your ass.
Right.
You know, this is just on the side of you. So this is
So
perfectly
delicate.
comfortable.
so delicately cut.
Doesn't go up your ass. Okay, so these are like a pack of Victoria's Secret panties.
Ooh, yeah, I love those little hipstery ones.
Yeah, I always forget like what the technical name for this
Those
style.
are
Boy, cheeky boy short.
Yeah, those
Yeah,
are the
these are my
cheekies.
favorites.
They're I love those. That's what I sleep in every night.
Oh, so
Is that
comfy.
style?
Obsessed with these. They're so comfortable.
So pretty.
And
The
they're
floral
yeah.
lace. It's really pretty.
And this type of lace can easily be seamless under clothes because it's so form-fitting,
Right.
you know? So these beautiful little puppies are 5 for $25, which is an amazing deal.
Yeah.
Look at all the colors that I got. I
All
got
the
pink
basics.
and white and black on mine.
I will say that like Victoria's Secret, there are just a few things that it just makes sense. Like they do know what they're doing.
And I do want to acknowledge, I know Victoria's Secret has become problematic in recent years,
Yeah.
or just always.
They are
Sorry.
attempting a rebrand by having more inclusive
At least they're trying.
models.
Right.
They're trying,
Right.
but they have said some really
Messed up.
Some
stuff.
now-
up
yeah.
transphobic.
We all
Yeah.
definitely know that, and it
Yeah.
is important
Yeah.
to recognize that, you know.
Right. And these just make me feel really pretty. And I don't condone any of the nasty things they have said.
Yes.
Not cool.
So I am wearing the Thinks period panties. I've seen them all over Instagram.
You wearing them right now?
I'm wearing them right now.
Oh my
you on your
god!
period?
Are
I'm
you,
not
are you
on
bleeding?
my period, but I'm expecting it soon. So I'm ready. I'm waiting.
Oh, okay.
I think
You think?
I think I might have some, but I didn't
you
even
like
know
it?
that they were. Yeah, it's like thick
Padded.
in the
I thought it would feel like a diaper,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't feel as much as like a diaper as I thought it would.
But I've never tested wearing them without a tampon or a pad.
Right. Yeah, I wonder what that's like. Like, is this like second day? You'll have to let us know
Right.
and report back. Like,
Yeah.
second day, heaviest day of your period.
And the
Do you-
washing.
and,
like,
Yeah.
and do you feel comfortable after a whole day?
do you guys
Right.
want me to pee and see how absorbent it is?
No.
Official Clevver breaking news update. I've been wearing the Thinks for a few days and I legit love them. Don't worry, I washed them a few times throughout the day. I just washed them in my sink. Sorry if that's TMI, but look, that's why you're watching, right? You want the real deal, you want the truth. And this is the truth. Thinks are the shit. I love them. I love them, love them, love them. So comfortable, and I don't see myself going back to tampons or pads.
Okay, so for underwear, the majority of the underwear I wear is from Victoria's Secret. Recently, I was on a shoot. The costume director gave me these white panties, and I was like, this is so weird. One, I hate the word panties. Two, I never wear panties. This is so bizarre.
Panties.
She's like, I got you these panties, and I put them on, and I was like, there is a cloud in and around my vagina. I got home, and I took those bad boys off, and I looked, and I was shocked to find out that they were Amazon Essentials underwear. Wow. They are life changing.
For real?
Yeah, they're amazing, actually. And when I am like on my period or something, they're all like cotton. If I ever sleep in underwear, like I would rather wear like little loose shorts. You shouldn't be sleeping in underwear unless they're cotton.
Yeah.
These are the only underwears that I will sleep in at all ever. That you guys.
May I?
Yes. They don't feel like life changing when you just feel them like this. I really was so shocked and surprised. You really have to feel them on your body in order to truly understand how safe and secure you feel wearing them. They're really, really thin. They're not any sort of spandex material, and I honestly feel like they're the best for like actual vaginal health. But yeah,
try
they're
them.
6 for $13, you guys.
That is a
That's a
steal.
steal.
Yeah.
Also, I don't know who needs to hear this, but when you buy underwear, you need to wash it before
Yes.
you wear it.
Let me just tell you, as
Please.
somebody who used to work at Victoria's Secret, it was statistically proven to us, look how cute these ones are.
Yeah, those are
statistically proven to us that all of those underwears were covered in all types of bodily fluids, including blood and feces.
Disgusting.
That was the grossest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Okay, now for the moment I've been waiting for. To talk about socks. You guys, I freaking love socks, all right? It's a thing for me. I love to like show off my socks, and that's why I tend to get crew socks. I love these Amazon crew socks. I discovered them actually not that long ago. We did the Zendaya Jacob Elordi picture recreation, Nils and I did. And for that, Bridget had sent me just a pack of these black socks. I wear these socks all the freaking time. I love the way sneakers look with socks. I'm always gonna be that person that's very like stuck in the 90s, specifically when it comes to socks. I always have a pair of crew socks in my bag that I bring here. And then I don't necessarily love a low sock, but I always will have a pair of white socks.
This is the thing. So I also got socks, and specifically I love ankle socks because you know why? And when you just said that, how you have crew socks, whatever, and these are small, I think it's because when I was in school, we weren't allowed to wear ankle socks because your ankles are the devil, whatever, who knows.
Power of Christ compels you.
I don't like for my socks to show,
Yeah.
so I love ankle socks. Doesn't matter the brand, to be honest. I just love white ankle socks. But the reason why I love them so much, and the reason why I have them on this episode is because I don't know what happens to my socks. The laundry, it eats it. I don't
So
care
if
what
you've been
anybody
stealing
says.
Drew's socks, comment below and tell us who you are. So I don't have socks, but I love wearing heels. So
girl.
if anyone else is a heel gal, these Dr. Scholl's liners are amazing. You just peel it off, place it in there, and it adds like arch support. So actually I will take it off because I want to show.
Don't ruin your shoes. Don't ruin your shoes.
So you can see this is like the arch support, and
I need
you
that.
can push it and like yeah. So it is really nice.
I have literally no arches.
Yeah, this will definitely help. And then these are heel liners. You know when you get like blisters in
Yes.
the back?
Yes, the
it's
worst.
like
That's
the
the
worst.
worst.
These prevent that. Here's another one. This is kind of like jelly cushion, but they're so amazing, and you can not only put them in heels, you can put them in any kind of shoe.
Okay, you guys, lastly we have this little wild card round, which are just some things that we wanted to show you that are a little extra. Savage X Fenty. I love all of their stuff. I really, really, really like their bras. They have a lot of like, obviously like crazy colors and designs and stuff, but I like their just basic black bras or like basic gray bra or brown bra. They're just so supportive, and they have them in so many different styles, and they have a wide variety of sizes. So my like actual size is a 32 triple D, which is like very hard to find because they think like if you were 32 then there's no way that you have triple D cup sizes. But Savage has the option for me to get my actual size, which I absolutely love. This bra is so freaking cute. I have this bra in padded version, like a push-up version of this, and it is just delectable. Like it is like
On your
just-
face?
Yeah, like they're at my neck. Like
I'm
it's insane.
so jealous.
And then like on top of that, the pad version, like when you're wearing like a t-shirt, it makes your
Yeah.
boobs look like they're huge, just like
Nice.
huge. I got it this style because even though it's not the super padded ones, like this shape just looks so pretty. Like it makes your boobs look really nice. Just look for balconette bras on Savage X Fenty because they really shape your boobs really nicely, and it gives you like a lot of cleavage, but they're also
Yeah.
like pushed together, but it's like
So if you had to
Bridgerton
choose between
vibes.
that one or Third Love, what would you choose?
the third love one is if I'm just like chilling around the house, I'm comfortable, or if I just want like it to be seamless in whatever I'm wearing. But this one, if you like want the girls to look good and you like it might just be the only thing you're wearing, then I would go with a Savage one.
That's a really
know.
sexy basic bra.
really sexy. Yeah.
Okay, getting a little sexy with some lingerie. I got some lingerie from Love Honey. I love their lingerie. It's really affordable, very comfortable. So many different styles. I picked this little sexy number. It has like cutout on the side. I love the black and pink, and then a matching
Cute.
thong. From what I can feel, I feel like this is gonna be a lot of support. It's a little padded.
Ooh, this is soft.
And I actually already own this
Ooh,
one.
pretty.
I love
You?
it. Yes.
Oh, that's
That's
cute.
so pretty.
It's really
I love how it fits. The girls look amazing. in
Yeah.
it. And this one has like a fun strap situation.
Oh, I love it.
Oh,
It
cool.
goes like
Yeah.
Oh,
like
it's the
that.
cleavage
Yeah.
thong. I
yes,
love
yes, yes.
those.
It like pushes right there.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
love those a lot.
Yeah.
Do you
Oh,
wear lingerie often?
Yes, and my boyfriend likes Love Honey. He's a big fan.
Cute. I love that.
Oh yeah.
So for my wild card,
Wow, God.
I got this Aerie set. I never ever come to the studio without Aerie biker shorts, Aerie leggings, or both, and Aerie bralettes because I wear these as shirts. I wear them under my clothes. And I wear the biker shorts under a t-shirt dress or as just shorts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Plus, they're so great for at home. They're so great for summer. Anyways, Aerie material.
And like working out? Is that what it's made for?
Yeah, they're like athleisure loungewear. I have worked out in the biker shorts too. I kid you not, Leah. It is, the material is next level.
Yeah, it's
Like
really
Lycra?
good. Those are like my favorite biker
They're-
shorts.
Yeah, same. They're my favorite biker shorts too. They do not ride up. They do not move. They're very, very thick.
Very
Yeah.
soft.
And then the bralettes are great. Like I love the bralettes. I love how like the long line of them because it doesn't necessarily feel like a bra. Like it does kind of feel.
Oh, I love the ribbing.
Yeah, isn't it?
That's so
I
nice.
swear to God, you guys, like every day after I get out of the shower, like if I can't find an Aerie bralette, I like lose my mind.
Damn.
Because I walk around the house usually in a bralette. So I just feel like Aerie has never ever failed me when it comes to their lounge athleisure wear.
Oh my god, you guys, this was so much fun. I love just hearing your little tips and tricks of intimates, things that we wear underneath, or just things that you guys don't normally get to hear us talk about because we're talking about what's over them, you know? But I want to hear, what do you guys want us to talk about next? Like, are there other things that you're curious that you don't normally hear us talk about? It could be periods. It could be intimates.
It could be the soap we use for our vaginas.
That too.